Right, it's day 111. We have some, yeah, we have stuff. Not bad. Not bad. Well, we're in the north. I like that. Looks like we are. Ah, yeah. Okay, so we are going back here after taking down a barbarian camp. We did some science last time, right? Trying to kill the quest giver. If you missed that, you can watch the last stream. Yeah, we actually managed to kill the quest giver of this contract. But now I think we're gonna get ambushed on our way back. So let's prepare for that. Alright, Syntax is our nimble tank. He can die here. That's fine. Crispy is our little guy. Ika is our dagger boy about to reach level 11. Frey is our cleaver guy. Level 15 soon. About to get to 100 melee skill. He has the melee skill. He does not have the defense though. Zanet is our fencer monster. Yeah. Fencer monster. Alright, fence monster. He's a monster defense. About to reach level 14. There we go. Shigura is level 14. Battle Force, no fatigue. Somehow with Berserk and 2 injuries. Brandley is my pledge knight. About to reach level 14 also. Parin is another dagger boy who can die. Get this mounted dagger now. Parin. I want to pull where is it? Okay, let's bring some nets and stuff maybe. And in the back we have 2 archers. Not sure I want to bring them here today. We had lots of javelins, I like it. Javelin. Oh, okay, this one can't be here though. Alright, we got a Jig, our rotating banner. And so who else do I want to bring here? Could bring Fathom, the Battle Force tank. Could bring Faster. Could bring Tesseract. Okay, I think we need Tesseract here. Though he might just be too weak and I don't want to lose a Gravenhand. Maybe we have to lose Fathom because I am planning on another tank build instead. Why don't you want to... is that what you call it? Why not? Why not? I don't mind them having weak hearts. I don't mind. Having a heart is better than having no heart at all, right? Same situation. Hope the stream is not laggy today. Alright. So I'm planning on another build for my tank. And I might have to join this potion from Fathom. But maybe not. We'll see. If I need it, I will join it. If not, then I'll let Fathom live for now. So right, let's level. Like okay. Maybe I'll demote. I demote Syntax, make him into a real EP. Give me a hat here. Okay, well, I don't have a hat though. Yeah. I know. You know what? Having no hat is fine. Let's go. No hat here. Alright, boys. We will get ambushed on our way back here. Let's see. Wait, I still haven't. I still have 11. I need another. Okay, let's bring a stunner. Having a stunner is better than not. No. Yes, nimble at least. Terrible armor. Oh man. Oh, that's the armor. Okay, now question is, do I have a mace? If I don't have a mace, then it's really suck. Nope, no mace. I see. Wow, where's my equipment? Not even a wooden stick. Where's the big lore mace? I just fought a bunch of throws. No, I have nothing. All right, nothing. Well, now we have a mace. I'm not so sure if I want this though. Just want him to tank a bit, you know. Let's give him a sword then. Alright, let's try this out. If we get ambushed. Huh? Oh, wow. Let's do it. So, there's a few chosen. Yeah, 5. Oh, wow. There's quite a few. That's a chosen in my book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. That's rough, boys. 7 chosen. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 reavers, 7 chosen. 3 dogs. Doable. A bit hard, but doable. Oh no, I forgot it's the snow. Oh, I can't really go back anymore. But my banner can help me. Alright, alright. And he can rotate another time. Damn, I love this potion right now. So game changing. Why is so hard, man? Oh, what's with my position? Okay, those are my 2 strongest bros, I think. Like, most tankiest. Best armor. Stay in the front then. Cover the back. Wow, look at this position. I have 2 rotation, by the way. Alright guys, so I just woke up earlier and I got one of those dreams that hits you like a truck, you know? Hit you so hard you don't even know that's like your brain is capable of hurting you like that. It's crazy. Okay, let's wait for the chosen to come in. Like, I don't even know how my brain is capable of that. It just dig up your worst memories, one of, and then it fabricated in even more things that makes you feel so real. And at the end, right, it bam hit you like a truck, and then you wake up, you're like, wow, wow, dude. You wake up, you know that it's a good dream when you wake up and take you 2 seconds to realize, wow, it's a dream. What happened? Maybe I don't even remember it anymore. But I just remember the feeling. I kind of remember the well, I remember the main idea of the dream though. And you know that is a good dream when you can actually remember the story. You might not remember details, but you remember what it's about. Oh wow. Oh no. Okay, Senet. 57 defense. This man... Right, the thing... Okay, this man is designed to deal with Chosens here. I mean, not really. But he should be able to. Oh, this is... I almost want to net this one down. Almost. I think I will, actually. Brace for impact, boys. Okay, that's why we've been waiting for the archer. Where's the javelin? Get them out there. Bam, bam. So what is the one with head hunter? Hopefully that does something today. Oof. Yep, that's rough. That is rough right there. He dodged the spear wall. I mean, let's hope that they don't hit us then. I can disarm if I want. Let's try it. Oh, it works. Chance. 74. Not bad, not bad. Yo, Senete. Headhunter, right. Ooh, damn boys. Right, look at that. Look at how much HP damage he did to me. And somehow I got an injury. That's crazy, man. The crippling strength of those guys are insane. How can they deal injury like that? So basically, right, like when John Nimble guy with 83 HP, he only took 14 damage. And he got an injury. Basically, there's no voiceover for injury from those guys, is there? Can you have no, you can only have one portion of each. Yeah. You can't make your whole team into super soldiers. You can only have one monster. Maybe one semi-monster and the others are like enhanced soldier. That's it. So this is my monster. This is my semi-monster. And some of those guys, they just watch one potion each. There it is. Okay, here come the death blow, boys. Damn, so close, man. So close. Brace. Hold. Oh, come on, man. Dude, they just bonk you like it's like they just cracking nuts here, man. Like, we are the walnuts and they are the crackers. Come on. Yeah, wait. So I also got myself steel brow. Without steel brow, that would have been a cracked skull, and then you have minus 50% stats everywhere. Right, at least we only got a broken nose. But how they managed to injure this guy, then that's my problem with. How do you, like, look at me, right? Let's see. I have perfect nimble. 83 HP. They only did 14 damage. And bam, sprained ankle. Wow, one of my family members just broke their leg today, guys. Yeah, came home with a casted legs. Damn. Oh, come on. Traffic is scary. Yeah, they have to have crippling strike, and I'm terrified how effective it is against you. When you injure an enemy, right? Like, they die in 2 turns anyway, who cares? But when they injured you, You have to survive for like 5 more turns, and then you get wrecked for the next 5 days. That's rough. Hey, Gawain. Damn, it has been a long time. Wow, 16 months, man. I didn't realize that our relationship has been for so long. How is my favorite English teacher doing? A crippling strike execution Sean range bro have found, huh? Well, I don't doubt it. I have my my executioner here on this guy. Normally we go for a bullseye, but I want to try executioner today, and I'm comparing it to headhunter. And the cool thing about this perk is that the better your favorite weapon is, the better they become. The more that they can injure. Hey Gawain, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, shank to the face. Oh yeah, one shank, man. He's living up to his name. So close. How much damage did I do? I did 90. I did 19. He lives. How can you survive at 90 in the head? Bruh. Dude, 90 damage. They have more than 90 HP. That's crazy. A red only has 75, by the way. Those guys must have like 120 or so. That's nuts. Alright, 2 shank to the face though. Alright then. DK, let's go. Oh my, I didn't see you. I didn't see him. Rough. Oh, help. Okay. Right, that's a good dodge, my man. Give them the javelins. Give them it. Now. If I rotate, I can get the archer out and throw 2 more javelins. Dude, like, this guy's gonna die. And then Becca's gonna die. Like, how do I survive 3 chosen like that? Crazy. And that is a chosen, by the way. He's not a reaver. The game is mistaken. Hey, real hair, what's up? Do they have steel bra? I don't know. Do they have steel bra? I don't think if they have steel bra, if they have steel bra, I don't think I can do 90 damage, right, with a deck, or no way. So funny, they don't even have steel bra. This look worse? I mean, I don't think so. We can do this, guy. We can do this. Right, we can do this. Yeah, somehow, if it some works. Look at that. Have rotation here, we can save lives, maybe. Like, it's the thing about chosen fight. They just pressure everyone. There's no one that can be safe. Even your strongest battle force, your strongest nimble, no one's safe. Maybe you need to. The tank is your only hope. So close yet so far here. I got to go in there and kill him. And then we can put out the flail and oh, that's a headshot right there, dude. That has to be a headshot. Crude metal helm. Alright, brute headshot for this chosen. I have found the answer. we found the answer, boys. Just headshot them with a brute guy. Yeah, that was nice right there. They crumble like they just crumble like what? How do you compare things crumbling together? Alright, brain. Let's go and kaboom this guy. Oh, I needed that. I need you to smash him and make him flee. That's what I'm talking about. We are strong too. You know, they are strong, but we are strong too. We know how to fight back. Ooh. That was a killing frenzy brute headshot with a flail right there. Okay, I think I have to go here. And I think we have to cut you down. Alright. Cut you down. Cut, cut. Okay, I'm gonna net you down. Oh, okay, he has adrenaline. Hopefully the net does something. And now that you are fleeing, I can work on your friends over there. Bam. Bam. Chosen have 130 HP. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's why they're so tanky. Like, imagine your Battle Force bros, right? Imagine your Battle Force bros. Oh, I think they also have Executioner. They have Crippling Strike Executioner. Right? Don't they? They're so deadly. I have way too many 5% ending God bros. Yeah, damn boys, damn. 5%, it happens. So the thing is, 5% will happen, and you have to deal with it. You have to make sure that your bro don't die to 1-5%. If they get hit by a 5%, you need to be able to get them out or something like that. Or make sure that they survive at least more than 1-5%. Yeah, Executioner, Crippling Strike, very tanky, very numerous, very mobile with the rotation. Like, how can they have a 10 plus of themselves, right? All of them are decked out, Battle Force gear, crazy good weapons, great axe cleavers, one of the two craziest in the game. Crippling Strike Executioner, so their damage is even elevated. Very good melee skill. I think it have Underdog too now. Very good mobility. Like basically free rotation, and that means that, and they also use the rotation to the highest potential too. That means if one of them is next to you, that means 3 of them are next to you. Right. They are also resistant to range, not only because they have armor, but because they also have high range defense. How can they have them all? How can they have it all, dude? Adrenaline too, by the way. Before you're saying, oh, they're not fast. Adrenaline. How? They have everything, dude. Everything. And they sometimes they are escorted by the bulldozer that break your formation. You're like, oh, you got to maintain your formation. Nope, bulldoze. Boom. By Unhoid, by the way. Okay, that's some 3 juicy death blow right there. Oh, they destroyed Noble House. Noble House stand no chance. No chance. Literally with those combined things, right? First of all, the mobility. Second, the speed. Third, the number. Fourth, the like tankiness. Fifth, the damage from like not only high melee skill but also high damage from two-hand weapon plus executioner crippling strike. You never get out of this fight unscathed. Your team will get, like, if you don't lose someone, your team will get smashed. People will get hurt. Alright, we leave though. We leave. That's all that matters. I want that throwing ice. Can I have it, please? And there's always a drummer who survives and escaped and grows up to be another chosen. Damn, boys. I want that throwing axe. Give it to me. Give me that. He's gonna run away. Or easy. Oh, wow, that's a nice headshot right there. Okay, good fight, man, good fight. Wow, I'm surprised that you are playing the Manhunters. 100 days they have, yeah, their start is pretty nuts. But yeah, you have to use the good brother to whip them. So your team has 16 pros, right? But more like you lose 8 of them. No, more like you lose like 6 of them. So you have a team of 10 that only have 6 perks. They have to have good stats maybe, but you have to maintain them. And still, right, still. Alright. Okay, but I hope they are a bit easier. Oh, the contract completes before you even enter the city. That's cool. So what is it? The savages are driven from Overstead. Despite the result, it takes time for the villagers to emerge and see your victory in full. Eric the Councilman, we managed to kill him, to delete him from the game last time, by the way. It's pretty cool. Eventually comes out clapping and hollering. That's the retinue of sheepish lieutenant looking around. Their knees muddy, stray mud and clod of earth all over them. It appears they were hiding. Well done, Sellsword, well done. The old god, surely all of that. Surely. Like, what? Where's the verb in this sentence? The old god, surely all of that, and will reward you in good time. You sheath your sword and not at the man's useless lieutenant. Maybe, but you better do it first anyway. The old god would surely appreciate your acting on their behalf, given that others, shall we say, could not. The man purses his lip and glances at his lieutenant, who glance away. Your employer smiles and nods. Of course, also I understand you well. You shall be paid in full and then some. You get paid double. Pretty nice. Okay, I will still go back there though, right? There's a patrol the road contract. Okay. So I know that this is the patrol the road. I do not want to open this contract here. Because if I put it now, it will go here and here. Maybe. But if I go here and open the contract, right? The contract is shared between the faction, you know? Then it must go back to Mukenborg and we might find some fame items. Yeah, they did increase the leveling rate of those guys. But what's the point of leveling up fast when you can only get to 7 and you can't even get written levels, right? Like, what's the point then? What is the point? Right, that was kind of a what is the point buff right there, I think. Okay, is this guy worth hiring now? Irrational is not so bad when you have brave. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Right. Actually, I did not need to go back here because I already bought everything I needed. Do I have the special 2-hand cleaver build? No. I like the cleaver with the battle force more. You can of course go nimble. I just don't think they have the tankiness. But if you go nimble, maybe you can rely on the whip a bit more to stay safe. Like, it's the same idea, right? My battle force bros, my battle force cleaver usually have low defense because they can rely on the whip to contribute when they get hit or so. Nimble can have the same idea. But there's also another point, right? Like, the cleaver does not want to move too fast because they want to capitalize on the armor damage that other battle force or other builds have done first. They don't want to deal with too much armor. They can deal with armor. They just don't want to deal with a full piece of armor. So once the armor is already scratched off a bit, they can capitalize. You don't use range attack? What range attack? I don't know. I don't know about that. What? This old noble. promote him to regent in absentia. Wow. Really now? Really now? Wait. Okay, I never used this or no. I'm like, why would I ever use this guy? But now maybe there's a chance. Oh, rich advantage is yeah. So I used to. You can easily skip gifted if your brother is strong enough. I think that's what I usually do. But I feel like if you have enough attack, enough fatigue, right? Usually I take maybe something like brownie or gifted. But you have both of those, right? You have such a good browse. Yeah, I usually take that. So yeah. I do like it, but I feel like this guy just can't afford to have that right now. Rich advantage on the cleaver is not the best. But it's not the worst either. Something interesting. Okay. I'll check that out. Wow. Alright, let's see. There's so many events that I haven't seen this one. So this so noble. You take the letter bag and put it toward a nearby candle. It burns quickly, ashes feathering away from your fingertips. As the fire climbs up the paper, Wolfgang nods. I'm glad you did it. If my homelands need me, I shall only return when my work with the chat is over. But until then, you shall have my sword, my sweat, and my blood. My sword, my axe, and my bow, eh? He grins. For the right price, of course. I am at easy, still yet a sword. Wolfgang Smasher is now a regent in absentia. So they got promoted into kind of like a... This adventurous noble. Wait, I wonder if the stat here is just the baseline of a adventurous noble. Let me check. Right. So adventurous noble, they have that much. What about this own noble? This own noble. Right. Okay. So this own noble does have lower attack and defense. They have maybe the same amount of int. They have lower resolve. Like that. Oh, that buff just put him in line with a adventurous noble, right? Yeah, more resolve, more defense, range defense, melee defense, initiative, resolve. So actually, they can reach more initiative than a adventurous noble. But I don't think their resolve will reach anywhere near that. Yeah, I'm like, I think I still wouldn't buy them. I think they're still not that. But early on, maybe you find someone who is so cheap, like 1k gold, maybe. Getting access to about 67 melee skill for 1k gold is very good. Wait, I have one. Have they updated this for the... Oh, they have an Anatomist. Oh, let's see. So they have very good melee skill for like such a cheap background. More than a militia even. Yeah, very decent. Very decent class right here. What about Oath Taker? Oof. Let's see how good they are. So very good melee skill. HP is good too. Wow. Like this is... They are like cell sword, but they don't have the low roll. Like they have the medium to high roll. They don't have the low roll. So they are guaranteed to be good basically. Their defense though can be low. Wow. The fatigue is good. Wait, they are the best fencer candidate. Wow, if they high roll the int, that is, then they become the best fencer. If they low roll the int, then they still gonna make the cut. Damn, those guys are good, man. I think those guys have to be out to buy. Like such a very cheap wage. You just pay upfront for their gear, which is not bad to begin with. Yeah. Who needs range defense? Who needs range skill? Fatigue is not that bad either. Resolve is done. Resolve is good. Initiative is just a plus. And you can't really low roll the HP or the attack that much. Okay. Those are good. All taker worth buying for sure. Alright. I'm so hungry. Why? So yeah, I like the whip a lot. I think with quick hands you can be a lot more flexible with the whip. So I think it's a worthwhile perk. But if you just want a guy who smash and chop and dies and decapitates, then yeah, you can go for the pure two-hand build. That's too much for money, so yeah. They can be the best fencer. Right, they can be fencer with higher HP and fatigue compared to assassin, but they have to max roll the int. Oh no! I told myself not to take the freaking contract! And I see the contract, I'm like, click the contract, click the contract. Come on, man. Oh god, you guys distracted me. Alright, we don't get to go to the we don't get to go to the Muckenberg. But you know, this is an opportunity for us to check the wilderness out. Alright, that's not so bad, that's not so bad. Probably won't get any fame item there anyway. Something in the snow to the east. Alright, so we got the heads there. Some way to the east in the snow. To the east in the snow, huh? Alright, we're going there. Let's fix some injuries. Boom, boom. You guys distracted me. Dude, that's how my brain functions. I don't know, man. Like, it just doesn't have this attention span that I need. I feel like I'm gonna get dementia once I get old. That's for sure. I already know it. I have chronic dementia. Yep. But I don't know about the start. Oh, wait. Let's I need to check that again. So yeah, it's important to check here. So they cannot roll HP and range skill, right? Which is cool. I don't think we need that much HP anyway. HP can always be fixed. And they can't have tough. But that's the only good trait that they can't have, right? Maybe if you consider paranoid is good, but paranoid then kind of counteract their good initiative. So the trait is not terrible. But compared to Hedge Knight, right? Then Hedge Knight cannot what is the same? Yeah. So basically they are fast Hedge Knight kind of. Hedge Knight can roll tough though. Damn. Hey, wait, what's the event? Have they got any event? They don't have any events. Interesting. Unless they are playing Oath Taker, I suppose. What about Anatomist? What event have they got? So, okay. They have a lot of events. Can make good mood. Dissect beetles. Dissect albino Noxeros? What? They can give a bro plus melee skill. Oh. Wait, then I should buy this guy. What the hell? I just have one Anatomist to pull splinter out of people, like, every day. Can give 50% of your brother's good mood. I don't care about that. Can give resolve. Reflex on noble. Can cause people to gain fear of beast and bad mood. Okay, I don't care about that too much, actually. This starting out with that. Can provide temporary XP multiplier to an apprentice. So this is any bros, huh? What about that then? An Anatomist gain resolve. Oh, he gains resolve, not others. Can get. Oh yeah, okay. What about that though? Oh, 110 days cooldown. Okay, that's maybe not be worth it. So Um. So all the most background can be, yeah. I guess you just buy one and then wait for them to give one defense, and then you kick them every 110 days or so. You should buy like, maybe a few anatomists, get a few defense in there, perhaps. Yeah. My goldfish brain, dude. All right, okay. Let's hope that I don't forget anything. All right. So we take this contract, we go and explore. That's what I want to do. First out, let's sell the stuff. The meat is about to expire, sadly. Sell some of those. Where's the 0? My brain is like, don't click the contract, don't click the contract, don't click the contract, and then 2 seconds later it's like, oh wow, look at that, a contract. And then it clicked. I forgot to repair, damn it. I think I'll sell those for now. I need my inventory space. I have to sell more. We can't have all this. Can't have all this, boys. Well. But I think we learned that this armor is not worth repairing. So whatever I can sell, let's sell them now, boys. And we can sell the smoke flame. Nice. Sell it. I'll sell that. I'm gonna go hungry for sure, though. Okay, those are not worth repairing. Okay, better sell them now before we run out of inventory space, you know? Throwing loot away is, selling loot for cheap is better than throwing them away. Alright, should be fine. What else can I sell? Alright, okay. Wanna go head out there? Hopefully finds the Madman. They say there's something to the east. Let's go find it. Where? Where is this thing that they talk about? Oh, that's the thing. Some thralls, some reavers, some chosen. 1, 2 armored. Not the worst. Doable. Not the worst. Should I do it? I can. I can do it. We can drink these potions to counter the injuries that we have right now. Right. Okay, my boy. Sprained ankle is terrible. Drink this. Nighttime is not great for us though, right? Is it? No. Oh, actually nighttime is good for us. What I'm thinking. Alright, Brandly. Leveled up. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of javelins now. I want to sell this, come on. Yikes. No. Fire bomb does nothing here. Have I not got daze bombs? I think I had a bunch of daze bombs. Did I sell them? Oh, it's hard, man. And they're big mice. Okay, let's drink. Um, let's drink that for you, I guess. Ah, rough here. I need the mice here. Right, I think I can bring the hammer. I think someone might die. Syntax might die here today. And it'd be okay. Want to drink the cat potion too, but he might get sick. I can't risk it. That guy's a problem. I mean, only... Oh, how many chosen? Let's see. 6 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 chosen. 2 chosen. Only 4 chosen. Should be fine. This looks defensible. Wow. I like that. I'm taking it here. And we're gonna defend the... We're not gonna defend the choke point. We're gonna defend the... spots like behind the choke point. We're gonna kill them once they funnel out the choke point, instead of killing them at the choke point. Yeah, I think it's more productive that way. We get to kill more, and they still get to funnel in at the same speed, I think. We might take more... might be more pressure, but should kill them faster. I'm feeling really good today. I don't know why. I got a really rough dream, but I think somehow that dream gave me catharsis. Yeah. And now I'm feeling good. Let's do it. Feeling it today, guys. I'm in the zone here. Let's go. How do I deal with this one? I need the great axe. And the big mace there, though. Or I just overwhelm him. Forever. Maybe. Only 4 chosen. 2 with cleavers. This guy is a reaver, by the way. That guy's a hammer. I think I have to go here with the axe to deal with this one. Maybe it should have gone there with the mace and the axe go here. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, you can't kill this one fast anyway, so should bring the mace to daze him. Do I net him down? I could, but should I? I think because this guy's here, right? I can't have him. Oh wait, no. If I go there though, he's gonna flip me back, and then those are gonna smash me. I don't like that. I think we net him down. Just don't want to deal with him. Oh, okay. They don't use any adrenaline. That's nice. kill you quick. There's a flanker here, but there's nothing for me to flank. He's gonna go here, I think. He wants the archer. Oh. If I go here, this guy smashed me. I have to stay back for now. I'm just gonna ignore this guy for now. Okay. And I'll bomb him next turn. This, I mean, should I even like blunt my dagger on this guy here? Yeah, okay. Right. Now I smash you. Or I could long axe this guy so he doesn't move. Don't think the long axe can kill him though. I don't think we can. Wow, so tanky, damn it. Do your worst. That didn't injure me, luckily. Right, let's overwhelm you. He goes straight for the banner. I can overwhelm you too. Wow, we moved just before him. Alright. What now? Oh, come on. Wow, that headshot, man. What? Headshot me for 33 damage. I overwhelmed him twice. He hit me with an 18 and a 20. I had to javelin this guy. Too good. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So, I can rotate, but I can't walk rotate. Dude. Look at that. I can rotate, but I wouldn't be able to walk and rotate. Should I rotate though? That's the question. I think that's alright. He's gonna flip me and get to the archer anyway. I could walk away first if I want. Or just put arrow on this guy. Oh, I could have died there. Got hit again, man. Let's net you down. Syntax dice here is perfect. And banner is getting smacked, but he resists bleed quite a bit, and he has regeneration. What level bros do I have? Well, I mean, as much as I could. You know, like early game you wouldn't. I mean, yeah, if it's chosen, then if I have to fight them, I will fight them with whatever I have. But if I don't have to, then maybe I will try to cheese them somehow. You know, but generally you want as much as you can. You like depends, you know, what you consider ready. Break him. Oh yeah, boy. Oh no. He used adrenaline. But I have a whip though. Can I still whip them? So how much does this arm cost? I don't know. I had to try and disarm this guy. Costs a lot, man. Like early on, if I can't beat them, you know, if my team's too low level. I mean, they should be that strong early on anyway. I would employ some cheese tactics. Lure some Unhold in there or something. And yeah, like, level is never enough for them, right? It doesn't matter if you're level 20 or level 11. They will smash you nonetheless. Just got to be ready for the smashing. Yeah, wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad. Only 4 chosen. Alright. Wow, almost a net, almost the monster we need you to be. But that was pretty good. Oh, so like when they don't get whipped by the Beastmaster, they lose a turn before they turn feral. Get a kill to the fence if I can. You want that XP? Nice. Oh no, he moves so fast. Are they faster than Wait, he's slow actually. Cut them down. Right. Alright then. Nothing in this game, sadly. So much tool that I just wasted there. Yeah, I think I started out with about 130 tools. I'm gonna waste like 40 tools. That's a crime right there. Oh no. How many heads was that? Oh no, I didn't waste any tool. Wow, perfect. So nice. Oh, you should stick with the two-hand. Duelist is not worth anymore. Two-hand is just way better. Yeah, true. Unless you play Anatomist and you get some orc cleavers, maybe. Then maybe something you can do with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Like, the Duelist cleaver is still amazing. It's just They are almost outclassed in every way with this weapon. Like the two-hand just better in every way. Okay, he low his last level. Only got to 80. But in time he will get there. The fatigue or the HP. Nope, won't take the resolve. There we go. Alright, he's gonna be a dagger duelist. We take underdog. The thing about this guy is that he does not need recover. That's the thing. He doesn't need it. I have learned that dagger duelists don't need recover. Especially one with iron lungs. Still though, with recover, maybe he can death blow way more. I mean, it's just for cleaver basically, and also Indom used to cost only 3 AP. So you could, you know, like smash with the two-hand and then Indom. Now, you actually can't do that anymore. Indom cost me 4 or 5 AP now. So actually, two-hand got nerfed. But it's just this, the cleaver is still the same. It's just this weapon, it has the same kind of amount of damage. It's a bit weaker against armor. But, it just saves you, it's basically the same kind of damage, but you save a perk, basically. You got any? No, I haven't. But we're gonna try to find some today. Right, Senet leveled up. Bam, bam. $67 HP. I think we need more int. Wow, he normally would be an amazing fencer here, but... Okay, last perk. If I take the recover, I will regret it, I think. Oh no, I need to take that. Yep. Might be already skip recover when we need to take relentless. Damn. Alright. We got 17 heads already. Where is the Madman on this map? I don't see him. Oh. Okay, I cannot do that game. No way. We'll need to find something to bring back here. I cannot fight a plethora. Not finding the Madman here, boys. Oh! We found him. Okay. Who do I bring? Who do you think we should bring? We should bring Brandley. I think his stats a bit low. We could bring this guy. He will hit them. But he's very hurt right now. Could bring Phrase. Very low defense though. This guy is terrible. Unless I want to bring the... I think I'm gonna walk around a bit. Wait for this guy to heal up or so. So I just realized, right? Like... This fight is a 1v1. And you know what is strong in a 1v1? It's Overwhelm, right? Should I bring this one? He's hurt too though. Damn dude. He's hurt too. Like, 2 of my best bro are injured. What do I do? And I don't have the potion that remove injury anymore. I use it already. I think we'll still move for him, right? It will still be movie for him. Are there any dogs? I don't have dogs here. Don't have any dogs today. I think that we're gonna bring something like this. Oh, that's even lower our int. But it should still be way higher. We're gonna bring the maze. Right, we're gonna overwhelm him once. We're gonna overwhelm him once and we're gonna daze him. We have, yeah, 95, 37. That is respectable. What next place should I bring? I am resistant to bleed, so his cleaver doesn't scare me. Yeah, how do I lure with all these potions? Come on. No way. Should I doing this for extra XP? And what potion should I... Okay, let's bring the that necklace. Wouldn't be sad if the mutant died. No way he died. No way. How can he regenerate? You think he regenerates? I regenerate. Right. I also resist his bleeding and oh wow. And also every time he bleeds me actually give me more damage. If I bleed I get more damage and damage reduction. Alright, that should be easy clap. Right there. If I can have a net that would be nice too, but I don't think I have any more nets. Net me. Where's my net, bro? No net. 0. Fence monster. Alright, how does he win? Tell me. Oh shit. I can't walk in and hit me because of my sprained ankle. So I don't think he will engage me either. But I can. If I go here, I think. Yeah. I need to go back there somehow. Yeah, he will keep his distance. I will keep running away. I need to go there so I can engage him first. But if I go here, then he can engage me too, so... That's not working. Oh, what? He jumped at me. They almost never jump at you. Stream. Is my stream dead again? Stream. Stream. Wow. Oh, wow. What the hell? I can't even go to my stream now. What is going on? It's fine. No, it's not fine if I refresh. Nope, it's not fine. Alright. Wait. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna hit to read the chat the hard way. NSA logging in, the FBI now. Alright. I wanna smash him now. It's alright. I don't think the stream... Did it die? Did my stream restart? I don't think so, right? Oh god, I can't even go to my... Did my Twitch get hacked? Help! Okay, I'm back in now. Not hacked. Who hacked me? Who hacked me? Show yourself right now. Haha. Alright, shouldn't restart. Okay, good to know, What the hell is going on, man? Alright, let's smash him now, boys. We go first, we daze him. Bam. Chance to hit is 85. It's not the best, but it's okay. Let's, Yep. He hit. Why did my bone plating not block that hit? Huh. Daze him again. Whoa! How can he just bypass my bone platings? What is going on? So the first hit, right? The bone plating didn't block. But I took very little damage, so I don't know what's going on there. But the second hit, I didn't block that at all. So yeah, like what is with the bone plating today? And it's got broken too, I think. Hello? I have no idea. Smash, boys. Oh, come on. Nice. He hits the 20s and I missed the 80s. Perfect, man. Perfect. Okay, that just give me more rage, though. I'm an Orc Berserker now. I'm getting 8% damage reduction, plus 4 damage, plus 4 resolve. The bleed man is killing me. And I took morale checks. Oh boy. Stop hitting me with the 20s. Please. Oh. How did he only hit once there? Alright. Damn it. This mutation stuff on... Yeah, it's exclusive for the Anatomist. So, I think he got a lot of lucky hit in. And we missed a pretty important one. But hey, I mean, we still make it out. So that's alright for me. How good is the cleaver? How good is the cleaver? Oh, it's good. It has increased damage. The minus fatigue is nice, but it would be nice if it's more. That is very high damage on the cleaver right there. Maximum is 104. So 99 is max, or almost max. If only it was minus 3 fatigue per hit, or a bit more damage somewhere. That would be so good. But still, this one is I give it a 8.5 out of 10. Maybe 9 out of 10 even. Wow, that's a nice cleaver. Dude, that's a good one. Oh boy. So, yep, a phrase has been upgraded. Imagine this cleaver along with this potion. Yeah, you know what goes for with more damage? More armor pen. There you go. Alright, I'm smashed, boys. So I feel like the bone plating didn't block anything there. The first hit he did some armor damage. So I don't know if that was some weird coding. But the bone plate didn't block the first hit. The bone plate didn't block the second hit. It didn't block any hits. I don't know. Yeah, 99 is almost max right there. It's very good. So I think we turn it in now. We're gonna go this way, check out this area. A bit low on food, but hey, we can eat yellow snow, it's fine. Ah. Well, I might save this game for like my orc contract, my orc ambition at some point. Yeah, could be beer, who knows? This chosen beer. Hey Parian, what's up, what's up? Ooh, fighting, fine. Okay, no, not hungry though, hopefully. Ah, food. Okay, well, looks like our hands are forced today. Many chosen summit rivers. Oh, field bulldozers. Oh no. No, not now, dude. We are hurt so bad. Okay, we have to wait past midday. Hopefully we heal a little bit. Alright, hopefully some injury is gone now. Oof, okay, the injury is gone here and the injury is gone there, but the new one is still here though. That is kind of scary. Alright, more cat potion. Hurik the Cruiser. That's scary, that's really hard actually. I don't know how to deal with many chosen plus 2 bulldozers. Bulldozing me around and 1 champion. And I have no net. Oh god, I have no net. I can always see my death, man. Ulrich is gonna smash me. Oh boy, guys, what do we do? New cleaver though, maybe can help. How do I win this? There's no way. Dude, what? Like, the champion alone and 2 Unholds are really hard to deal with already. And then there's just, possibly 10 chosen running at me from all directions. I'm out of throwing weapons. What do I do, man? Oh, God. Why? Why does it to be like this? Okay, so Jig can die. Syntax can die. Right, all of them can die. A Tesseract can die. Parian can die. The rest though, we can't let them die. So it's hard now. Alright. Let's use some of these potions. Let's be brave here, boys. Bravery. How? How do we survive this? I had to use bait. I don't know who can bait them. Damn, this is hard, man. I don't have anything to help me. Don't have like dice bomb, anything. No nets for the champion. Anything can help. Alright, guys. This might be it. I have to use a bait. I feel like I have to bring Arnold. I had to bring him. If I don't bring him, the whole team is dead. Hopefully he works. Alright then. Let's do it. Should I wait for nighttime? Nighttime? Should I wait for nighttime though? Can we find some help around here, dude? Why can't be some why can't there be some orc running around or some one running around? They can bring into here, guys. Come on, man. Like the champion is what make me fight right away. I can't let him go, you know. Where are the linear worms? Okay. Champion with a hat. Alright, that's not too scary. The armor from the champion is pretty weak. Looks like it's a low roll camp. Only 7 chosen, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 7. It's a low roll camp. Only 7 chosen, maybe 4 reavers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 reavers, 7 chosen. 1 champion. It's doable. We have some defensible high ground here. No, they was only... Yeah, move. Okay, if they go after this guy, then we have a chance here, boys. The champion seems like he's going up here too. Well, yeah. Okay, looks like this guy is going to save us. Easy though. If they have a really they're gonna catch him. Oh no. Please no. Oh, this guy got the what is it called? Thingy, main foot. Fence is hurt. Okay, run away, my boy. Don't let them reel you. Okay, so they are not using drilling. That's something. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't catch me though if I go there. I have to go here. But don't I want them to catch me anyway? Oh yeah, they're chasing. They are chasing. I mean, at least if I can distract the 2 of them, then we'll have a much easier time. Alright, okay. Walk away now. Who wants to man the high ground here? Ah, really? I mean, this one, my ambition does not complete. But the first time I complete it. But, So, like, how's describe stuck? Did you just not get more events or what? Okay. If those guys chase the archer, then we're in good spot, but otherwise, it's rough. They are chasing, I think. They are chasing. Beautiful. I get a few free kills. What about the champion though? What will he do? Ah, 274s. Very nice. Exactly what I need. Okay, and then on the 65 only? That's low right there. But the champion already passed his turn. He's like behind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if they catch me now, I think it's fine. I'll let them catch me now. Yeah. Really? Ah, interesting. They don't leave the team because they can't proc event. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, if I can shoot down that guy, then maybe these guys will, turn on the Chosen themselves. I mean, that's supposed to be like the plan when you fight Chosen, right? Kill the Beastmaster. Make those guys go feral. But it never works. That plan is so far-fetched, it never works. Oh wait, they're not chasing me. Wow, really? Aha. Give me a few more turns. First of all, those I have dodge. It's very hard to hit them. Alright, I feel like I kind of want to put Syntax in there to pin those two down. And then walk my team toward the Beastmaster, maybe. Okay. Sacrificing many people here. But it's for the greater good, right? Go, go, Power Rangers. It's got no, really now. I mean, if someone can, I think sometimes I have seen that sometimes. Like the Chosen actually they do have they are capable of killing those guys. That the Great Axe is good, the Cleaver is good, right? And the Hammer can destroy the armor and the Mace can die. They are really strong. But those guys won't go down easily. They can do a lot of damage. What? Why? Why turn back to me? Oh, they coming. Some of them going back, some of them going forward. It's so weird. Can you survive, Arnold? Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go here, 1, 2, 3. If I go here, I'm safe. Oh wow. Look at him. Syntax. This is goodbye. Like the idea, I think, right, like that they want to push is that they are so strong, but they rely on their support units. This guy just keep pumping them with resolve, I mean with fatigue, and that guy control those like crazy bulldozers. But they are so hard to kill. This guy stays so far away. This guy has dodge. You can't really shoot them down. So yeah, it almost never works. But maybe this, and also those have infinite fatigue anyway. Their rotation costs 5 fatigue, so they don't even need this drummer. So I think good idea, but the balance, the design, not so much. Okay, so wait, what? There's an Unhold here, right? There are 2 of them. Where's the other one? Alright, Arnold. Are you gonna die here, boy? Let's go run away now. Yeah, but exactly. So I think it's good, good design, bad implementation. I mean, at least they don't have nimble, so you can't shoot them down. It's not that easy. They still have dodge, you know. Look at the lifesteal. The champion is very distracted. Wow. Look at him. He is basically stunning. Well, those guys for just that many turns. He'll be remembered as a hero. Oof, I mean, no, there's no reason to engage them when you can stay away for another turn. Run away now. Alright, what now? Let's see. Let's see the glorious event. Okay, can I run away too, Syntax? Take the high ground. Oh no, please, oh no. Wait, you died? Oh, such news. Yeah, but the death of an old run is the beginning of a new one. I like that mentality. Okay, why is he not going feral here? Maybe it takes another turn. These are going for Earth, which is okay. They go feral and they still go for you. Really? No. Arnold. He died so that we can live. His noble sacrifice will not be forgotten. Teeny Live, welcome man. Welcome to the stream. And we got a die higher, hit 3, attack 3 range. Getting stabbed. Who killed him? Did the champion kill him? Oh, they are fighting each other over there. I can already hear it. The beautiful sound. I'm sure they can kill that one. Alright, especially we got a champion. Alright, let's take care of those first. You know, this pole arm thing is somewhat effective against Chosen. You can get to stay away from them a bit longer. Kind of nice. They overwhelmed to Oblivion. That's the the champion's breaking. What the hell? Oh, you know what I can? What I could do? I could, like kill those guys, and then retreat from the fight. That will make the champion. That will reroll the champion. Change his equipment. You could get a Fame Great Axe or something instead of, or Fame Armor instead of a Fame Helmet. You know? But then I lose all the loot. I lose all the loot. But we get perhaps maybe a better stuff. Might get worse too though. Might also get a mace or a hammer. Oh, no. I can't keep killing them. If I keep killing them, then the champions will run away, man. Imagine if I kill those two. And the Unho maybe kill another. Then they like, yeah, then they will run. We can't, okay. Are they killing the Unho? Oh. Oh, they're coming back. Did they kill the, no way they kill that. That guy doesn't die that easily. Wait, why would I do that? I don't want to kill them anymore. I want the champion. But the more I kill, the more likely he'll run away. Help. Yeah, this guy's still strong. Oh, man. Okay, someone go and get the champion now. Are they retreating or what? Oh, what? This banner! I swear, dude. This banner, I can't take it anymore. What? How is there a guy there, bro? Dude, I can't. I hate this banner so much, man. Where's the champion? I'm gonna die to that banner at some point for sure. Champion's gone already? No! How, dude? How is he gone? I don't think he's gone, right? No way. No, the champion's fleeing though. He's fleeing. I can get in there. I can get in there. I don't think the Unho's gonna let them run away. Unless he kicked them away and then like things like that happens. Ah, shit. I just need to get next to him. I hope they don't get knocked away, you know. He's fleeing. I don't kill them now though. If I don't kill them, they smash me though. But if I kill them, then maybe they will run. But he's already fleeing, so... Yeah, dude. It's just a matter of if we can catch him now. What's going on here? Where's the Unohold? He's going to flee. Oh god, no, 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 why? So bad. I can't get in there in time. The Unhold kick him away, dude. It's so stupid. There's no dogs, man. I don't have anything. It's a shame. Yeah. Punished by cheesing. Get him! Oh, no! No, dude. Okay, it's just a hat anyway. That hat is... Actually, that hat is on the best of the game, but it's also very heavy. Well, well, well. Dude, why did you... Why did he flee so early? And, yeah, shame, boys, shame. Wow, and in fact, he actually did it. So, like, the thing is, they can kill him, but they need to maintain their mood and stuff. Because if they start breaking, then there's not enough damage on him anymore. He single-handedly destroyed like 5 of them. So he killed none. He killed none. They all got away somehow. Yeah, look at him. He all knocked them away and then they ran away. He didn't kill any. Okay, I mean, I didn't need a flame helmet, right? A flame helmet. It's a good hat though. It's a good flame hat though. Damn, boys. Damn. Hopefully the game has some cool stuff for us. It might have a flame item here to make up for it. I played too safe maybe. We did lose Arnold. Arnold died. We didn't get the hat for him. His murderer escaped, never to face justice. Such tragic end. What? Come on, bro. He get to live for that? No way. Get him, crispy. No, what? How can he live there? Come on. I don't deserve that. Okay, bomb thing save us there. Took no damage. Okay, that's a gift with face. Right, right. That was a triumphant win. But not without losses. And his death was not avenged. Right. We get nothing. Shame. Shame, dude. Shame, shame, shame. Wow. How can a win feel so good yet so bad? Yeah, that win felt more bad than good, I am sure. Yeah, I saved this game actually. For contract and stuff. Alright, let's repair the things. If that was a skull helmet, I wouldn't care. But it was the good hat with horns. That hat can reach 175, I think. Yep. That could have been a 175 helmet. And like I let him walk away. We let Arnold died. Oh no. In vain. Okay, is the war still going on here? The war is still going on. I would like to make some some. Oh, there's a escort caravan here. We'll come back. We'll come back. I want to smack some of the mercenary company. Yeah. Punished by the cheese. Nothing to buy here. Ah, bone platings though. Gimme, gimme. I have food now. How? All of a sudden. Alright, let's turn it in and then we'll check this caravan contract, boys. We get everything, but also we get nothing. Oh, an empty win. Another death. 57. Yeah, he was supposed to help me take down the Goblin City. We had to sacrifice him. Ooh, that's money right there, boys. Oh, oh god. I think we want to see price that we have never seen before. Wow. If only there was a incense event here, we would get 800 gold, I think, for the incense. Yeah. What is this price, man? What is the price? It might be 20. It might be 23. I don't know if I have seen 23. Wait, where's my price indicator? Help. What costs 1,000 gold? Ah, the Toy Dagger. Nice. What do you think the price is? Come on, guys. Let's do some math here. Wait, what ring to be used as indicator? What? I have no ring. What do you think is the price here? Let's see. So, 100 for the hyenas, I think is 20 price. This is this is like 12. 12 means that it's 21. It's only 21, really? No way. Oh, it's 23.9. It's almost 24. Dude, I never seen this much. Damn. Almost 24. Bunny is very close. Yeah. This is the nuance right here, guys. Damn, dude. 24. Crazy. So imagine if there's an incense event here. That would go to maybe 850, 900. It's crazy. Alright, I think we're rich now, guys. Yeah, dude. Holy moly. People gonna get greedy. Oh no, the greedy is coming. Jesus, I can't have this much. It's not good. We got to sell them. I got to sell everything, but I also don't want to have too much money. What do I do? Oh boy. I'm gonna sell everything basically. Everything? Everything. I've seen 28. That's insane. How? But is 28 on? Like, is it 28 on the like expert difficulty? I don't think I've ever seen more than 26. Yeah, this is where you have too much money, you don't know what to do. Okay, with this much money, it's better to just sell them before you repair them. I think. Who cares about repairing anymore? Okay, well, holy moly. So, yep, I guess we can afford this guy now. We need to burn the money somehow. Oh, wow. How much in have you got? Wow. Also, Hyro is in. Is this my new tanker? New overwhelm tank? I mean, new nimble like dodge tank, like max roll HP, very high HP here, very high resolve, very high defense, very high int. This guy max roll almost everything. If I try, right? If I try hard, maybe he can reach. Oh, wow. That's some very light code of skills right there. Damn. But already I got 2 more tanks already. Yeah, I got this guy who is already a good tank. And same here, I don't need another one. I think we might get him enough melee skill to become a what here? We'll see. It's okay. Still though, I'm still too rich here. What do I do? Wait, what is this contract? Escort caravan. Resort? I thought about resort, I don't like resort though. I think, yeah, it's time we buy ourselves the Paymaster. No? I can't afford for the team to get greedy. Unless I can spend the money quick. But who knows? It might be greedy right now. I'm so scared. I want to keep my recruiter, man. Okay, let's spend the money maybe. Fame item! Fame item! That's the... Oh god! Okay, yeah, what did I think about that? What did I think about that? Why did I check the fame? Why did I buy this shitty guy? No, dude. I mean, that's a very heavy, but I think I will buy it. I have nothing left to sell, really. But if I wait a bit, you know? If I wait, I can buy this for cheap. In a few days. Why did I buy that guy? I could have afforded this. Why I bought that? So I think I posted on Reddit the other day that I got this armor for 60k. But I think we beat our own record here. Ah, alright. So I could wait a few days, right? And this thing will go down to maybe 50k. Once these 2 events expire. I could sell some stuff. I can sell my coda plates. I mean, I can make 20k, right? Yeah, if I sell these, we can make 20k pretty easily. I think we keep both, actually. Yeah, we keep both. We can do it. Look at all, though. So I sell them all. Gonna make some banks. 45 is still there. It's not... Yeah, it's not... Sure, I mean, it should be. It should still be here, right? There's no reason it shouldn't. The thing is, I just want to get rid of my money. I don't want to go greedy, you know. All right, dispose of the wealth right now. Liquidify it. Invest. Okay, wow, wait. So this is better than quarter plates, right? Yeah, it's way lighter. Damn, those are good. Still can't afford it here, guys. What the hell? Okay, sell one heart, sell one bone, sell that, sell this. Is that time to say goodbye? Okay, sell that. I can't sell anything else. I'm 4k short here. Okay, you know what? I want to wait for one of those events to expire. I can't. I don't think we can afford it this this early. I mean, at this point, it's a bit much. So, do I want to sell the potions? You know what? Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna save the game here, and we're gonna go away a bit, and we'll come back in a few days. There's an escort. There's another escort caravan here, so I'm gonna go and check that. The thing is, like, if somehow tomorrow this city spawns a barbarian contract, that might we might just lose that armor. I had to risk it though. I can't really afford it right now. Crazy. Oh, I like this. No, I should check what it is before I click it. You know, what it is then. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's the money right there. Caravan to Heinwa, that's a no-no. Yeah, so where is it though? If it's here, then it's nice. It's short, it's quick, and it's northeast. Northeast. Is that the camp? I think it's the camp. This is why I keep a small barbarian camp close by, so that this contract spawn close by. But if I go to Muckenburg right now, we could sell our furs and we can maybe buy that armor. But yeah, let's do this contract. That will give us the fun to buy the armor. Okay, don't buy anything. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Do it. So with the agent, you always want to check the contract first, because like the noble house contract is always the same everywhere until you click on it. So you can choose two ways to pick up that contract. All right. They should be here. Should be close. I could bring them to a camp some way if I find the camp. Not sure I want to fight them right now though. Are they here? The king! I haven't seen a champion king in a long time. And he's on his own. He has nothing. He has no chosen. He has one Unhold, that's it. He's so weak. He is so weak. How is this contract cost us reward us with 7k gold when he's so weak? Yeah. He doesn't want my help. If he wants my help, he would not chase me. He would just beeline somewhere. If he chase you, then he doesn't need your help. I think we're gonna take the high ground. Let's take no chance here. Right. Okay, boys. Syntax, you have the chance to die again today. Very nice. I don't have any weapon left though. I don't have a shield left. But my main team still has still have weapons. Oh, I love this armor. This might be the best armor in the game right there. Such a light armor. Wait, let's see if any fame item can roll this kind of stats. This might be basically a fame item, you know? So, right. 300 minus 20. How much here? Yeah. This is basically this golden armor. Like, yeah. Could be something like the green armor too. So this is basically a random fame armor. Yeah, dude. Like the random one of those. One of those two, right? Yeah. Basically. And those are pretty good. More reserve bro to sacrifice. Don't think we need to sacrifice people to die. Like, I don't need to sacrifice when there are too many threats that I can't deal with. If they just attack you from every direction, you can't protect yourself from 10 chosen, can you? But I surely can protect myself from one king. One king is not too bad. But if anyone has to die, it's gonna be Syntax. And yeah, sure. Who do I bring? Bafster, Wolfert, Zoomies, Freebow, Batham, and maybe bring the Stunner. I don't have armor. I don't have armor. Oh no. Look at that. It looks so dumb. Look at him. His head is so big. Okay, who do I bring? I think we bring the Stunner for the king here. Hope we don't die. We bring the mace for him. Make him useful. And yeah, that's my team right there, boys. You can do it. Okay, make sure we have throwing weapons. We have throwing weapons. We have a lot of throwing weapons. Ooh, okay, let's go. It should be easy. It should be easy. There's only one king and one Unhold. That's the only threat. I can deal with 2-3 threats, but I can't deal with them all being threats, you know? Your team have the weak points. You can't protect. Oh, yeah. He has a fame hammer. That's shit right there. I don't like that. I don't know if he can retreat from this fight. Can you retreat from this fight and not lose the contract? I wonder. I want the like Barbarian armor is very strong. And Barbarian Great Axe and Cleaver are really good. Barbarian helmet and Barbarian mace and hammer are crap though. Shame. I don't like that. At least the mace is a bit better than the hammer. The hammer is the worst. I already got a fame hammer already. Can we retreat from this and reroll? I wonder. You know what? I would fight them, but for science. Let's see. You need to kill something and then retreat in order to reroll the champion. But I just want to see if he can fail this contract by retreating. Yeah. This is just a stat to see if I fail the contract if I retreat. And then I'm gonna try to win. I'm going to try it. If we don't fail the contract, then I will try to kill something and then retreat. Not sure if it is doable though, because I have a guy with main foot. And if you fail the contract when you retreat, then I just have to kill them. Got a good hammer but no hammer, bro. That's a shame. That's a shame, boys. I wonder if the quest giver die again. Right. I wonder if the quest giver die. Yeah, you know, like if Gandalf came to Deep Helm with this banner, the world would have been doomed. Because this banner just blocked the whole sun and they all die, dude. Oh, yeah, I got a really good hammer, but no one to use it. We'll find someone. And that's because I really need to find more people. That's why I don't want to kick my recruiter yet and buy the paymaster. I don't have my team yet. I still need that recruiter. Oh, warm hammer, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, shape. We got a really nice high ground too. But I just want to find out if we can retreat from this. Such nice high ground. That's why we fight them in the high ground, right? Like they can't make use of the high ground, but I can. Who's that? Oh, that's the main food guy. Oh, that's the main food guy. That is the main food guy right there. Alright. Oh, I don't fail. Okay. I don't fail. So, let's try this. Wanna try to reroll that one. You can retreat. Oh, we get to cheat too. Alright. Let's not bring the main food guy, alright? Let's bring... I might send Fathom to his death here. Because I kind of need those potions back. Is it time? I mean, having a guy to like run at enemies and die is also a good way to retreat safely. I might have to do it. Fathom, such a good brother. But pessimist, okay, pessimist. We don't need a pessimist brother. Okay, this is a good time to have a guy to block enemies here. The weapon, like they are the same, right? But if I kill something and then retreat, the champions should change. I didn't get any potion for the Madman, so I need to kill the Ishiro. Okay, get them filthy robots. I mean Fathom. He's a hedge knight, shouldn't die too easily. Should buy me enough time to bike. Oh, I don't like this terrain though. Those terrain sucks. This is why Pathfinder is good too. Pathfinder means more fame items. More good fame items. Okay, the thing is, how do I kill something? With the archer, hopefully. But maybe I should have given him a axe or so. So I can suicide some of them. I just realized, if I drink the Hexin potion for him, we can suicide maybe something. With the Hexin potion. Still though, it's very hard to retreat from them. So I don't know. And they are ignoring my guy here, so... Yeah, we might have to just fight them here. If I can retreat, I will. But if I can't, then we have to fight. It's okay. This is decent choke point too. Look at that. Look at this right there. This is change warfare right here. I hope some stray river go for me so I can kill them and retreat. And you know, like sometimes some people with survivor just refuse to die. But they can't survive if you just retreat, right, and leave them dead for death. Yeah, so that's a good way to kill people too. Feels hard now. Hard, boys. How do I even, like, kill something? Right, he died for our cause. He died for the hope of a good fame item. I mean, yeah, we can do it. Hey, go for me. Use that adrenaline. I think... Let's wait for the archer first, and then we'll fence in. And then maybe with Berserk we can get out. Okay, that should be enough. Sound the horn now, maybe? Well, that doesn't... Well, the thing is, at that point, right? You can't reroll it anymore. I have done that before. I have done it. I leave him only him and one of his friend. So yeah, it worked. But you need to kill at least something. You need to kill some of them, and then retreat for him to reroll the item. So if you leave only him, then there's nothing left to reroll. You have to take whatever you get. Whip them. Didn't do anything though. But you can leave him in a few of his friends. Like last fight, for example, I could have retreated earlier, but I don't know if that will be in time. You leave him with maybe 4 or 5 of his friends, so the fight is a lot less complicated. Right, do it, Senator. Okay, that's fine though. Next turn you can move first and run away. But I don't know if that's good enough. Oh, so close, yet so far. Unfortunate, boys. Make room for him to run away now. Make some room. Kill him. Walk. Right, sound the horn. They might catch us, but I should be able to squeeze away. Hope that works. Run, run, run. Oh, the king can get to me? Oh no, the king can get to me. Okay, oh no, okay. I don't know why didn't you just walk in my face, but I think we get out. Oh, right, should get out. Yes. Alright, let's see. Rift Fathom, you will be missed. You died for a potential better weapon. Yep, I mean... yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? Until we might run out of people. I don't think I will do that for too long. Okay, so if I bring this guy, then we have to commit. Should I commit? Or can I throw someone else away? Syntax, it's your time. If okay, if yeah, your time has come. I think I have to play with let's bring you. No, not you. Let's bring Faster actually. Okay, well, we can do it another time, maybe. And if we roll badly, we can do it another time. Or we fight now. We can't do this forever. So, yeah, boy. Haha! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that beautiful cleaver. I mean, I got a good cleaver already, but I don't mind another one. Yeah, let's go. That's worth, I think. Oh, science. And we got a good high ground too. Nice. Let's fight here. Looks like Syntax gonna survive. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, get to the high ground, dude. The only way we die here is for those guys to come jump in and throw us down to the holes. That's how we die, boys. I mean, this high ground is I don't know. It's not might not be the best. Okay, Syntax. This fight he's ready to rotate in and save someone. Right. It's high time he died anyway. But he's ready to rotate in and save people. Let's shoot down. Okay, I don't know how to deal with him. Don't have the thing. Just shoot him. Oh. Oh! You! I can headshot him! I am guaranteed to headshot the man. Beautiful. Wow, so nice, so nice. Could snipe him too, but I don't think it's worth our time, right? You know, by the time you get to kill him, he's already in between you and the enemies. And if he's next to you and next to the Chosen, like he would probably will smash you anyway. So... Oh, he has no Chosen. He has no Chosen, lol. A king with no Chosen. Okay, nice shot there. I can't go back. What the heck? Probably take him then. Maybe. The thing is, I'm not guaranteed to kill this guy. He has dodge, he's far away, he has good armor, so... It's hard. Like, if you don't kill him, then you're wasting your attack. Like, usually your archer need to throw javelin at the Chosen, you know? To keep them from killing your team. They don't get the luxury to shoot this guy. So, Tesseract. You have Nimble, you'll be fine. Get in there. Okay, I'm scared of that cleaver though. Uh-oh. I don't like that cleaver. Like, when you hit the enemy with the cleaver, then it's pop. When they hit you with the cleaver, then it's an... Okay, I'm afraid that they will throw me down this hole. We should go away from this spot actually. But then my archer is stuck. What do I do? If I jump here, right, I overwhelm him. He throws me back, but those are only Chosen. Can they kill me? I don't know. I'm not gonna... Someone will have to take some risk. But I think Brandley's tanky enough here, right? For now. I'm ready to rotate him out too, with my naked Syntax here. I'm ready. So many people die. For what? For an unknown cleaver? This could be a trash cleaver. For all I know. But this is one of the best weapons in the game, so I'm ready to risk it, even though I have one good one already. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I can footwork out. It's alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we smash him. we don't play with fire. All right. We did puncture one early king that almost cost us our lives, though. Yeah, I think that that fight is up on YouTube. It's on my last video, last part of the run, so you can check that out too. Nail biting, puncturing. Like day 30 or so. Can't even kill you anymore, so... I'm not gonna go down there, right? I mean, he hit me anyway. But that cleaver gonna chop Tesseract like nothing. He missed anyway. He 57 melee skill, terrible. I can see what's going on here. I'm gonna rotate out. I can still save life here. Don't need to die pointlessly. Let's go save lives, boys. And we can footwork away. And... shoot you down, maybe. I don't know. Oh god. Tesseract, I can't let him die. Save him. That cleaver. Look at that damage, man. Look at that. Crazy, crazy damage. 99 twice. I hit him for how much? I hit him for 80 and then 90. Beautiful. Here it comes. Oh, he missed. Oh no! Dude, the rotation is so cheating. It's unbelievable. Rotation is cheating on so many levels. Okay, I can overwhelm him twice. 3 times. Don't kill Tesseract. He's gonna die. He's gonna die for sure. I'm gonna lose my cleaver. No, he dodged one. Wow, what a guy. Yeah. I have bandage, don't I? I have learned to always carry 1 bandage. Right, we can remove that injury. Faster. Smite. Oh, down on the low ground. I don't know what to do here. Okay. I could rotate him out, but then like for what? Just to die? Rotate someone out just to die. How can I kill him? I don't have any hard hitter here. And there's like some annoying reavers too. Rotate him out. I mean, Jig can die, but I don't... Yeah, Jig can die here if I need him to. Yeah, I could use a dagger guy to die too. Yeah, I think I will use him. Okay, let's give PK some support here, shall we? Yep. Throwing ice. Alright, that is why we save him so we can save someone else. Nice. And maybe the fence can get there in time. That's why he chops up everyone. There's no one that can stand before this one. Maybe I need my own cleaver guy to disarm him. Oh no, the adrenaline. He's gonna berserk and kill me. Oh god. Alright. Get him. Get up. I need that hit, man. Why is everything so hard? Okay. Alright. Okay. I can save him though. I have the bandage right there, but I need to get to him. I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to deal with him here. I mean, Parent can die. We have more than enough. Yeah, we have more decker, guys. So he can die here. But he doesn't have to. Let's try to save him. I don't know how though. He got killing frenzy now. Dude, he's even more deadly now. How do I deal with this? There's no way. I'm just gonna have to let him kill me. I mean, whoever get in there, he's gonna chop up by that thing. I really want to save my Caravan hand though. Like, I need that Caravan upgraded. 0 stun, 0 whip, 0 shield, 0 nets. Oh, we have overwhelm. What we have is overwhelm, but they have they have a relin. I do have a whip. I do have a whip. I do, dude. In fact, am I in range? I can rotate myself in range if I need to. We might just live here. Okay, let's save this guy. Ah, yeah, boy. Get out of here. Get him. Good. Okay, so this is why you want quick hand on your whip, right? Because you can go here and you can disarm. You can save someone from so far away. Okay, he's going to adrenaline. We need to wait for him to adrenaline first. Oh yeah, it's all for nothing. And then there's only like 50% chance to hit, so yeah. There's that. If Parian dies, he dies. It's okay. I can rotate him out if I want to save him that badly. But 5-star is my new banner. He's not even that good, but he has exceptionally high like resolve, so... Apparently can die. Apparently can die. He's a decker guy that is doesn't have duelist, doesn't have quick hands, so he just he's like he's still good for now, but he's not on the final team, right? Dying to the champion king with a cleaver is not a bad way to go. In fact, it's one of the best way to go. Fearsome him. I did fearsome him, didn't work. Okay, all hope lies on you, Praise. It is 81%. Wow, that's pretty high, damn. I have only 99 melee skill. Imagine if I had like what is it called, the blue flag thingy, confidence. I would have a way like almost max chance. Wow. We are saved for now. He might just punch us to death though. Uh oh. Holy crap, am I dead? I'm dead to the bleed. Unless I can get him out. I don't think I can. Am I dead to the bleed? I'm dead to the bleed, right? Dead to the bleed, guys. Dead. Unless I can rotate him out somehow. But he moved too fast. I don't have the time. If I could rotate here, and then the banner can go and bandage him up. Yeah, but no time though. Uh-oh. No time. He just punches to death. Valiant attempt. No. No. Oh. He is dead. Alright, that was a good death though. But now what? Now what? Who's gonna tank this guy now? Need to rally there now. Okay. What the f... his death also broke Tesseract. No, it was for nothing. I needed to rally there. Oh god, I didn't... Because the banner was blocking it. I didn't see that he was fleeing. I was like, the Watcher was fleeing, fine. I didn't see he was fleeing because of the banner. Cucked by the banner. Okay, so I can not disarm anymore. Oh god, we missed that too. Now we miss. He doesn't have adrenaline anymore though. So we have some time to, you know, like deal with this. He's on a run. He's on a run. We can't let him run. He cannot. Oh no, he can't run anymore. Alright, fuck me, man. Oh no, Fafster is dead too, no? Okay, Fafster is dead too. We... No, everyone is dead today. Alright. Dead. Wow, he killed 3 people. Okay, my new banner is dead too. What is this cleaver? We have high ground, by the way. Somehow I let him kill me, dude. Why? I didn't see that he was going this way. Yeah, I needed to fortify this area. How did I lose? Okay, we don't need faster. We can still fall back on Jibeka. Alright, now we kill him. He killed our plebs. Now our main team is here. Fence him. Oh god, he's gonna kill me too now. He's going to... What? I think that cleaver might be very strong. Just how he just killed me with ease. Make me think that he has a very strong cleaver. No way, bro. No way, dude. Dude, what is this? What is this, dude? Dude, he's not even dying. What is happening, man? Alright, like, why can't you just miss there? Why can't you just miss like once or twice? I wonder if he could have killed Phrase. I don't know. Okay, what's the how good is his cleaver? Like, how can he kill me like that? It has high damage, less fatigue, very similar to this cleaver. A bit lighter on the fatigue, but a little bit lower damage. Damn, look at how scary cleaver is. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. No, those were good hits, actually. I did overwhelm him once, but... like, those were like 50%, dude. It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. It's gone. But I think the hit chance was 55, 56 or so. So what I needed to I didn't realize that he's such a big problem. I didn't pay attention to him. No one was able to hold him off. He killed everyone. And I was gonna accept the result if but he also killed this guy. Let's see what injury he gets, right? I can still use the he only got struck down. I can still use the water pouch. But yeah, I think I had to admit defeat here. This guy beat me. He got me, man. I don't know what to do. He got me, man. He got me. I lost. Oh no! What? No, the fight was over. Come on. The fight was over, bro. Bro. Let it be over. Let it be over. Please leave the map. I misclicked. I thought it was over. How is it not over yet? Oh, this fight, dude, it melted my brain, man. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so what injury do we get? Good. Oh, because I retreat, he died. Ah, fuck. Alright, I admit defeat. I admit defeat. That guy got me. I never faced such crazy enemies. Maybe the Swordmaster champion in the arena was scarier, but I have not faced a more strong enemy. Yeah, we didn't get any loot, dude. We're gonna reload like a pleb, of course. Oh, he's still here. No, that's not the king anymore, though. That's not the king anymore. That's the masterpiece plus. I admit defeats, and I reload like a pleb. Right. No. Oh no, come on, dude. No way, dude. How he's so strong? Are you kidding me? Wait, I wonder if the weapon is still the same if I reroll. Wait, is it the same? Yeah, I wonder. So we got to whip him. We got to dedicate phrase to whip him. He's the only one who can deal with him. And it's because we couldn't kill him fast enough. I needed the hammer here. I needed the mace there to kill him. But this I couldn't hit anything, of course. I needed Brandley and phrase to get him. I wonder if he has the same weapon. Oh, is this another one now? Oh, it's the same. Okay. Oh, we don't even have the high ground this time. Oh, God, I don't want to fight him anymore, guys, dude. He already beat me. What's the point anymore? He already got me, man. Every time, you know, we fight from now on, we know that it's just utter defeat. I think it's still the same, right? It's still the same. Admit defeat, guys? No. We admit defeat like a pleb. And we, you know, we play on. Right. He got us. Right. But who cares? Yeah, no matter how strong you are, there's always a barbarian king champion who is stronger than you. Damn, boys. I swear, it's because the banner. I blame the banner. I wouldn't have lost if I didn't lose that extra guy. Like, if this guy didn't break and flee. I mean, he wasn't doing anything there anyway. But it was his death that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Alright. So, I mean... So there, like, like, a lot of time I lose. I lose time like, all the time. But most of it, I blame myself. It's my fault. Like, I did something wrong, yada yada, like this, like that, you know, positioning, something RNG, right? But this guy, along with that guy, yeah, this guy along with that guy just beat me fair and square. Right, 2 guys in this game, fair and square. I admit it. Okay, we're gonna stay behind the 3 trees here, and we're gonna hold. He cut me down. He cut down this guy. 60 defense while being overwhelmed once. And like half HP. in 2 hits. I mean, I do have a deep cut, which make me die to 2 hits, but still. Right. When he delete your best bro in 2 hits, then he has beaten you. Dude, what a man. Alright, that's a scary cleaver. It's not even the worst cleaver. Right, that's not even the strongest cleaver. But it's skill capable. And I was ready, right? I was ready to sacrifice a handful of people just to beat him. But he still get to kill more than, even more than that. I was in the mindset of not everyone will get away. I was in the mindset of sacrificing people to save others. And still, I still can't save anyone. Alright. I didn't register him as that big of a threat. I need to divert all my attention to him instead of, you know, trying to hold the high ground or so. Beautiful. Actually, now that they hurt you that bad, you might become a bait, right? Can you? Can you bait? Maybe not. So crazy, dude. Unbelievable. Okay, you wanna go baiting? This guy is useless. His only job is to rotate away. Ah, here he comes. Here he comes. The thing is, right, like, if I couldn't kill him quick, he's going to bleed me like a pig. Headshot him. Ah, yeah. Okay, everyone, go get him. Go get that guy. Yeah, you need nets here, man. You need nets and you need backstabbing stunners to deal with him. That's why you need those. How did you mutant lose? Yeah, I lost my mutant. I know. Maybe then. I mean, he got the cut, deep cut too, but it wasn't his fault, you know. Even if he was full HP, he would have died anyway. It's just that guy was such a monster. He is the monster. Oh no, he's like, I'm the monster now. You think you monster? I am more monster than you. What a guy. Wow. Dude, are you gonna bleed out? No, 5 more turns. Can still be useful. Also, the banner. The banner made it so that I couldn't see that my bro was fleeing. Excuses, excuses. And also probably why, because we are still using hunting bow. You don't kill them fast enough. Yeah, the thing is, Battle Forge doesn't really help you that much against this cleaver. He was chopped through that like nothing. But yeah, at least it can yeah, maybe it can survive a hit. Okay, I am more cautious this time. We know what we have to do. We just got to stay away from him. Alright. Right, he's running away. Well, I have a lot of rotation here. See? You think you can survive him? Look at him. Look at how he chopped. How does my bone plating not block it? I don't understand. I think my bone plating is not broken yet. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I took any stray javelins. Can anyone go and check the VODs? I feel like my bone plating is not working properly so far. Lots of fight. I just see that it just doesn't work. I took a javelin. Ah, okay, okay. Good to know. His yen face gets changed when he takes a hit with the mark. Also, really, really, that's weird. Maybe he was the witch the whole time. Yeah. All right, so look at how he chopped up a Battleforce guy. You think a Battleforce guy can stand stand up to him? No way. This Uno actually saved my ass, kicking me away from him. Okay, at least that the cut legs does not hinder my ability to stun this guy. I mean to disarm this guy. I don't have anyone who can tank him now. Right, that's the only one who can tank. Maybe Crispy Chicken. Oh my god. Help me, man. Is he faster than me? Oh no, he's faster. I can't disarm him. Oh. Okay, he's gonna go there and he's gonna kill everyone again. But if I go here though, then he has to go either here or there. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, dude, someone gonna die horribly. Alright, I'm ready though. I have a rotation. One hit not gonna kill anyone. Two hits though, we will die. Dear god, this guy is insane. Oh, he's wasting his time. Beautiful. We live. Right. Imagine if Orc Berserker have this kind of AI, where he just jump at you and smash you. Imagine how different that would be. That would be so scary. This guy basically have Orc Berserker damage, but he hit twice per turn instead of once. But imagine if Orc Berserker can just do that to you. Just jump at you and kill you instead of flanking around, you know, like doing weird stuff. Okay, we can't let him walk away, can we? Shoot him down. Shoot him. Cheap shots. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind today. Wow, I can't see anything. Uh-oh. Will he go after Parian? I wonder. I doubt it, though. Oh, yeah, he's still flanking. Wasting his time here. Okay. Who can stand up to this guy? Brandley. Alright, Brandley with the big hammer. Wow. Oh god, dude. Never ever seen something so broken. Get him. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from that guy and hopefully kill him. Oh yeah. Okay, me and you. King and Brandley. Can Brandley survive? He missed his first hits. He still has bone platings intact, I think. Hopefully that can help. And I can't disarm. Right. Only 71%. But it worked. See that this guy is bleeding out slowly. Kill his friends. I think we need to fence her that way. Just hold those guys off for now. If I swap, can I hit? No, right? I forgot to put a bone plating on this armor. Ah, so broken. Insane, dude. What? Crazy, dude. Look at that. It's one hit, man. And that happens. Okay, both of them are overwhelmed. Aha, the punches is pretty mild. Right, ready to smash here. Okay. I need a good disarm. I mean, okay, I did hit him. I need a disarm again. Can you do it? Ah. Alright, I'm coming in now. Oh, I fence him for 103 H damage. Look at that. He also lost some defense, I think. Now we cut him down. Yeah, so at the beginning of every fight, you need to identify the threat, right? And you either need to neutralize the threats by luring them away with a bait, like disabling them with a stun or net or so, or burst him down. That's what you need to do. He's not dead yet. What a hit that was. I really want to give the kill to Senate again. If I can. Should I though? Okay, let's wait here. If he uses adrenaline, then we'll kill him. Hopefully. Yeah, if he uses adrenaline, we'll kill him. If not, then I'm gonna kill him with Senate next turn. Looks like he will use adrenaline. But I can disarm him again. He said, did he die? Did he die? He only struck down. Alright, he's still alive. This might be a bit risky, boys. I think we have to kill him here. I can't let him do really. If I miss to disarm, then we are dead. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god, dude. I got the kill. And it's the same cleaver. It's the same cleaver. Yeah, throw it all 370s in a row. Yeah, despite the low defense, he does have pretty good melee skill. And this is why you need a stunner, man. Like a stunner with backstabber can disable him way better, and a net can deal with him a lot easier than a whip. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, what a guy, crazy. Yeah, and then we were thinking he was weak. He was not. That's a good cleaver, again. Damn. Yeah, for the barbarian cleaver, 35 is base. But 35 for 35% for barbarian is already 10% higher than most of the other things. I think my cleaver is still better though. Yeah, my cleaver has 10 more damage. At the cost of 1 less fatigue. It's two very similar cleaver. Chosen War Cleaver. The spoiler mincer. Dude, okay. So we have only 1 cleaver guy right now, but we can build more. We need to build another. And then we might go for another orc cleaver duelist. Oh man. Yeah, I think Shigura could have, you know, fought him there, but I don't know. Oh boy. Wow. That guy just straight up too strong there. Way too strong. Any luck on getting Flame Dagger today? We'll see, we'll see. $7k gold. That was... Oof, dude. Like, we was laughing at his team, right? Oh, what a blade champion. Oh, no, not even chosen. He killed us, dude. Mentally. Yeah, I'm dead inside, you know, psychologically to him. I'm done. I know that no matter how well I play, I will never beat him. And even though I kill him, it was because I cheated. And like, there's no second chance, right? He already beat me once, and there's only one chance. Oh wow. Yeah, that guy got me. Okay, let's go here. Hope that those. Oh yeah, look at that. The seasonal fair is gone. Now we can definitely afford the armor. Just don't get greedy. Don't you dare get greedy on me right now. I'm certain if I wait another day, I can wait for the safe road to go away too. And the armor will be even cheaper. Yeah. Wow. The seasonal fair drove up the price by 13k. Crazy. But I can still wait for it to be cheaper. Right, there's a there's a small moment between the silver going away and the armor disappearing. If I can catch it, we can save some money. Anyone needs some healing? Okay. Yeah, this not needs healing. So we found the Madman. We found suddenly we got 2 good Flame Cleaver. What? Yeah, suddenly we got 2 good Flame Cleavers. So yeah, we need to find some cleaver boys and to use them. Okay, I don't think I will wait for the price to be lower. Just gonna buy this armor now. And I'm gonna throw the bone plating on there right now. Bam. Alright, let's walk away in defeat. I think the north has broken us. Let's go south now. Okay, let's check the contract actually. So there's something spider. I don't really need to do that. Escort caravan again. It could go here, alright. Fight with witch and nightmare. Oh, I like those both. I think we can do witch now. Yep, let's go there. I do need my Hexen potion bike. I lost it last time. We might even see strats. We might also get the strat potion. Ah. Kill him. Right, that guy might be the granddaddy of all chosen race. Right. Those are his grandchildren. We'll kill them just to spite him. Huh, what do you think this is? This is Battle Brothers. Not 21st century. Hmm. Oh, wait. Okay. Well. Look at them. Young potential chosen. One of them might become a barbarian king at some point. Who knows? Look at them. Teeming with talent and potential. We will snuff their flames out. Right, that was that was a bit dark though. I'm gonna Thanos them. It's battle brother, guys. What can you guys expect? Look at, yeah, look at that, like mini cleaver chosen right there. You know, this guy, you know, he looks like he could become a barbarian king with a cleaver, you know? Using a antler cleaver from a young age. I need to find a good cleaver, bro. Come on. Game, give me something. Need the wars be over so I can find some more H-Knight, man. Blah, blah, blah. So did I lose anyone last? Oh, I lost my pleb tank. He bled out while running away. That is dishonor right there. Dying while retreating, like dying, bleeding out and die while fleeing away from battle. That is not an honorable way to die. Okay, I should. We need more people. Like, we need to level up the new ones. Yeah. We need new blood now. People are dying like flies here. Every time. I never get to kill the drummers. You don't really need. He doesn't do anything really. But now we can. Now we can walk in there and snipe. No one escaped. Ah, look at the walk. The new aim shot is so good, man. The new aim shot is a direct fuck you to the drummer. Normally I wouldn't bother shooting him because, well, I can't. But I get to shoot at the one turn earlier because of this. Nope. Valiant attempt. But no. Snuffed out. All of them. Alright, give me something. Max roll, Southern 2 and Cleaver or nothing. Whoa, that is hard. I mean, that's... I mean, I do like the extra base damage from the Southern City Cleaver. I think they have more base damage, but 10% more armor pen on a weapon that already have good base damage is just too good. So yeah, easily Northern. But against a beast with no armor, then, well, like the Southern City armor will, like Cleaver with more base damage will just straight up be straight up better. But against anything with medium armor up, then this thing is better. Basically anything between any raider to chosen, even to the orcs warrior armor, this should be better. Let's see. Is like, do the Southern City have more armor damage? I think it's the Ancient Death that have extra armor damage, right? Where are they? So yeah. Like, so those two have same base damage, same armor damage. No, same base damage. But this thing just have more armor pen, 10% more compared to the other two. The Ancient Death have the most armor damage, which is arguably the worst stats out of the three. especially for this weapon. So this thing though has the most base damage, but it has 10% less armor pen, and 10% more armor pen is a lot stronger than 10%, 10 more damage on a cleaver, you know. So if you're using something like a great hammer, maybe something that has enough armor pen already, then they don't really care about more. Something like a hammer, two-hand hammer, for example, right? Something like this here. You don't really need extra armor pen on something with that much already. But for a cleaver, going from 25% to 35% is insane difference. For some weapon, right? Like for some weapon, armor pen doesn't matter because the damage is too low. Maybe a spear or a one-hand sword. Then the armor pen doesn't matter because you can't get through armor anyway, no matter how you have, because the base damage is too slow, the armor damage is so small. But this cleaver just have just enough damage, enough armor damage to get through armor. So that pen actually plays a big is a big deal. This hammer though, it can already get through all the armor, so it doesn't need more pen at all. It doesn't even need more armor damage because it's smashed so much already. You don't need to smash armor from 100 to 0. You only need to smash them from 100 to maybe 50. And then the armor pen start to kick in. And that's where the duelist start to get to work, right? So you don't need too much armor damage. And you don't need, things like that. So stats, you want to balance them out. Oh, yeah, armor damage is not so bad. That's true. For the cleaver, it's not so bad either. But ideally, you would steal one pen. The cleaver, this cleaver, is good against. It's good against it's against no armor. Then it's good, right? Decapitate is amazing against Unoid, but against armor, that 35 will get you a lot of damage through. The more you get through, the more bleed you can get through. Sometimes against too many armor, you can't bleed them, but with this you can. Just extra a bit more, allow you to bleed them. This thing can smash from like Raider to Orc Warriors. Against Orc Warrior, it will struggle a little bit, but if with extra little bit, with a bit more pen, maybe this can bleed the Orc Warrior, but the other Southern City can't. But if you have extra more armor damage, then you can smash Orc Warrior a bit more easier. But ideally, I would still like to have the armor pen and the damage over the armor damage, but I wouldn't, throw away the armor damage one. But base damage is usually the most important. As long as you have base damage, then yeah, you don't really care too much. Yeah, that's true. But it's not that big of a difference compared to the pen. But damage is fine. Yeah, the tankier they are, the more base damage and armor damage you want. But the duelist is there to just cut through that armor, just bypass it. Okay, they have. Oh wait, what is this contract then? So we lost the Alps. We only have the Hexen left. I hope we can do Hexen now. We got good archer now. We should be able to do Hexen. Alright, give me more arrows. Let's bring throwing axe actually, in case I run into a strat or something. So armor pen allows you to so this cleaver with mushroom, and maybe you roll armor pen, you can one shot honor guards. That's a big deal, right? One shotting is a big deal especially against honor guards, which are present in 2 of the hardest fight in the game. So yeah. Okay, I don't love Hexen. I mean, I like them, but you need to reposition a lot when you fight them here. All right. Okay, you in the front now, and I need someone with decent melee. And you wear this trophy. Right, so basically like we have 3 people who are immune to them here. Am I not been using my Sergeant Charge? Oh, well, I haven't... what? Where's my charge, man? Dude, I haven't not been using it. Maybe that's why we are dying. Okay, free bow, free bow, free... 105 is not the most, but should be... Oh, I could drink this. You know what? Let's drink it. Yep, now that's... 130 is the exact number that allows you to resist charm. As good as it gets. Okay, don't bring this cleaver into this fight though. You're gonna kill your own team. Right. Don't bring scary weapon. No scary. Okay. Bring the big claw mace. Perfect. And don't bring the flail, please. I don't have pole arms anymore. Usually I bring pole arm here. Okay, not a bad team, I don't think. We can do this. Oh wait, wait, dude, a guy is naked. Okay, I can't re-armor him though. Oh, or can I? I need that each rock. I need that armor now. I sold too much, huh? Where's my hat now? That's more like it. Let's bring shield. Shield for the banner. Banner has no weapons. Yeah, we sold too many of our weapons. Now we have nothing. Alright, give me something here. Just bring an axe. In case I run into strats though. Let's bring some of the one-hand axe actually. Yeah, in case of strats. Got to prepare for it. Alright. We can do this, guys. Let's go. In case of strats. Bring a little bit extra. Yeah. We're doing it here. I should be able to beat them. I got all the things I need here. These contracts sometimes they don't trigger. Very annoying. Where are they? Alright, if they offer me the potion for extra stats, I take that instantly. For the fencer. Okay, that should be easy. 2 hexens. Okay, they fail everything and this guy is exposed now. And because of the new buffed archer, you can snipe hexen that much easier. Look at that. Come on, don't fail me. 94%. Beautiful. This is where bullseye would come in quite handy. Let's get lucky. Alright. Okay. 1 down. 3 more to go. I don't have rotation. Where is my rotating guy? If I feint first and then pass my turn again, if they charm me, then the charm duration is cut by 1 turn. So yeah, by the time they come back to hit me, they be back. Oh, that's fine. That's why we can jump in there. Nimble is just that cool, you know. Did I lose my old banner? I mean my new banner. Did I lose? No, I didn't. He's here. I need to transition him to the main banner sometime at some point, but like whoever has the rotate potion is the main banner. So do I need to kill him off here? I don't want that. Oh no, I passed my turn. No, I'm supposed to wait. I'm supposed to wait here. So yeah, if we get charmed, then the duration is not as long. Don't charm me. She exposed here. Come on. Let me shoot her down. Don't hex anyone. Okay. So let's wait for them to move. Maybe they get out of the way. And then we can shoot her down. Wait. I think you want your archer to have this amount of speed. 85 here. Yeah, 70. That's a lot lower. So usually if I just build an archer and give them just generic nimble gear and don't out of hunters by the way, and we don't pump anything into their initiative, they get to move just after the Hexen. So they get to shoot them down just after they move before the next area can cover them up. It's very convenient, very convenient that way. Oh, they have exposed her. It's time. There we go. That's easy, boys. Just shoot them down. Easy clap. Yeah, but even then, right? Like, if you be patient, you can wait for the time to shoot them down. Sometimes though, they hide behind trees and such. It's hard. And even then, bullseye it doesn't guarantee you the kill. You probably will still miss. Wow. Hexen AI, yeah. They don't hex you that much anymore, I feel. Or maybe I just don't give them the chance to hex me. But I think Hexen can be quite frustrating to fight sometimes, so I don't mind that they aren't that smart. Smart Hexen, you know. Okay, oh, don't die. Oh, nice damage there. Nice damage, man. I don't know why, but huge, just so noticeable on a Deku build. Yeah. And I'm not even death blowing them, right? I'm just casually shanking them. And the damage is already better than a normal weapon. But I can death blow to increase my weapon damage even more. And not only that, I got the flexibility of attacking 3 times. So I can move twice. I can move twice and hit once. Or I can move once and hit twice. Or I can move 3 times and hit once even. No? Yeah, I can move 3 times, hit once. Yeah. So flexible. And also, like, sometimes, right, because you can attack 3 times, sometimes something just have 1 HP left. And you just need to kill them. It's way better to have something that can hit 3 times than something that can hit only 1 time. Not only you waste so much damage killing something is already at 1 HP, you have more chance to just make sure that they die, right? Just crazy. How this thing escaped the nerf. Yeah. They nerfed the guns for whatever reason. They nerfed javelin, which is understandable, but they nerfed gun for whatever reason. They buff bows and they buff flails. Okay, got that thing back. I don't know what to use it on though. Reflect HP damage to enemies. I guess I'm just gonna slap it on someone and call it a day here. I need a nerf. Oh, maybe I'm just not that good at using guns. I don't mind them needing a nerf. You know, I think if they are strong, it's okay. Because they take a lot to use, and they're not good in every fight. Look like a tank potion. Nah, not just tank. Not supposed to take damage. This thing is on people who take a lot of damage, and that can heal it back up. I think we either put it on the fencer, or we put it on the dagger. Either we put on this guy or that guy. The fencer, if I take it on the fencer, you're gonna get sick for a long time. I mean, I already gave him like Berserker Rage, so it's like he kind of want to take damage anyway. Maybe. Someone on YouTube suggested me just before the stream that I should use the Hexen and the Berserker Potion and the Lifesteal Potion together, and also the Orc Warlord Potion. Looks like, but too bad I already spent all those potions on different people. I mean, yeah, this second regenerates. He already got the Berserker Rage. The thing is, I can't drink that many more potions on him because he gets sick for so long. So instead, shall we take it on the dagger guy? Yeah, if I drink this right now, he's gonna get sick for like 10 days. And I can't really have that, you know. Right, like I need to drink good potion now. I can't just drink mediocre potion anymore on him. So I guess I put it on this guy. He's gonna take a lot of damage too, but he's quite tanky here, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't take that much damage, does he? I mean, he has the same amount of defense as the fencer. Wow, somehow the fencer has more. But yeah, let's do it for you. Only sick for 4 days. That's okay. Okay, we need more people. Where do I go now, though? Let's see. Not worth buying thieves anymore, I don't think. Ah, yeah, I was thinking about that. Actually, oh, I didn't realize. I was thinking about using that potion on a bitch guy. And then just suicide 2 enemies. But I'm like, oh, what if like I cannot suicide 1 enemy. If I spread the damage out, then it does nothing. If I spread the damage out onto multiple people, then it does nothing. But how do I like make sure that 1 enemy hit me only? But yeah, I forgot. You can just walk away from them. True. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about that so much. I forgot that you can just walk away from them, man. I forgot. Yeah, that's what I need. That was genius. Wait, there's a cheat death potion? Huh. But well, like every time you want to die there, I mean, if you lose, you need to get the potion back. So yeah. So if you don't, survivor is nice though. Yeah, survivor is gonna make you survive. Oh, that's cool. You don't lose him. You don't get to re-lose the potion. Every time he lose, you need to like find the potion again. But it's okay, I think. I mean, I don't need to suicide anyway. That's a bit, that's a bit low. That's a bit low. Yeah, I was thinking, how do I suicide enemies? They will not just like, how do I pin them down? How do I make sure that only one guy hit me? They will all hit me and they will share the damage and it will mean nothing. Ah, I didn't think about that. Okay, let's buy some cheap nets, man. So much of our suffering could have been fixed by the nets. Okay, let's see. There's a escort caravan here. Let's go there. Zip. Oh, 1 star. I like 1 star. Oh, they go to Overstead. That's not ideal. That's a bit far away. They do have armor. But I want to go here instead though. Shame. Don't think I would do it. Maybe I would do it once I come back here. But now I want to leave this place. I want to live here now. Any new thing? No. Give me that cultist. No. Okay, boys. Alright, let's see where we go from here, guys.